Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from Mars Stadium. This is the round 3 match between the Giants and Richmond. One of these sides is in the 8, while the other is on the outside looking in, eyeing off their spot. This will be a fierce contest. And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Tigers. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Thanks for that, Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. It's 7th taking on 11th, and we're set for what should be a cracking contest. Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. Popper feeds it out, gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Layla. Flostone. He still found a way. That was almost handed to him. Away he goes. Green. Can he hit a target? They could be in here if it sits. It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Giants picking up where they left off last week. Madden slaps it out. O'Halloran, Callahan, Ngo. Clever handball. It hasn't quite got the wheels. Time to turn on the Jets. He's put it through.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Giants are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Nankervis wins it. Ross, he ran into a brick wall. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Nankervis looking for territory. Bedford mops that one up. It's not a fair fight. We'll have yet another stoppage.
The Tigers have started slowly, but we know they can score quickly, so they won't panic just yet.
Taranto. He put himself in the line of fire. Layla, they are hunting the ball carrier.
The Giants are looking sharp so far. You can see they set themselves to start strongly for this game.
Madden with a deft tap. Ngo. The midfield battle's so important. Thomas, hand pass cut off. That's commitment to the cause. You'll have to earn your kicks today.
The Tigers haven't been able to achieve any rhythm in their ball movement just yet. That'll be key for them.
Ngo. O'Halloran. Madden. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
He will not want to see the replay of that.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Good work rate. Slowing it down. Searching kick. Green. An unexpected opportunity here. Hogan finds himself unattended.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
The Tigers are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Tigers need to get one back soon. They're right on the edge. Nankervis wins the hit out. Hopper.
The fans will be happy to see this. They're tackling with venom today.
Nankervis showing his skills. They desperately need a goal. Miller kicks to space. Quality delivery by foot.
His hand passing is a weapon.
Nankervis. Hopper pokes it into the pocket. Lynch gets to the front spot.
The Tide's well and truly against them. This is a must.
To open their account, is it there? Yes.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Tigers have opened their account. Nankervis wins the tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Defence 101 there. Campbell, Houghton, does well under pressure. It's loose inside the 50. Laverde saw that coming. Houghton got a fist in. It's a hot footy. He's besieged.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
It's a bad mistake. Iden heads them off at the pass. Oliver into the middle with the kick. Lafau makes good contact. Foot race on the wing. Green. They've had the better of the contest to this point. The Tigers not at their best so far. Campbell with a chance to run.
Punched that like he meant it.
And out of play.
The Giants have made a great start. They're full of energy and using the ball really well.
Nankervis showing his skills. Taranto. Miller cops some unwanted attention. Attracted a crowd. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Good ruck work. Callahan feeling the heat.
The Tigers haven't started at all how they'd have wanted to, but if they get the next goal, then there won't have been much damage done.
Madden showing his skills. Callahan. Gothard throws it on the boot. Short clears the area. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Grzuski. The Giants should score here. Punched away. Terrific forward pressure. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Nankervis with the tap. Taranto. Hopper. This is promising. Manages to find a teammate. Clever kick. That's well played. Tries a safe ball. Rioli in some space on the wing. Flostone. Armstrong. It's become a game of keepings off. Iden is calm in a crisis.
Got to set up well for the stoppage to make sure they don't score from it.
Nankervis palms it down. Hopper. Good disciplined defence. Gets it to safety.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
No time like the present. Angwin has found some space. Sizes up what's ahead. The runner will be out in a minute. They've got them on the overlap. Hopper has got him behind them and can run into an open goal.
Maybe he hasn't showered in a while. I can't think of any other reason they refuse to go near him.
He should not miss from there. Oh, he slammed it into the woodwork, and that is a bad miss indeed.
Now that's a Barry Crocker if I've ever seen one.
Looking for a quick transition.
Laverde works hard to present. Callahan on a lead. Taking time to assess the options. Oliver has charged into space. Well-weighted kick. Laverde in the clear. This is good ball movement. Got to get it forward now. That could come back to bite. Grzuski wins the contest hands down. Just has to hit a target. Rioli takes an excellent grab. His field kicking is normally first rate. Lynch is hard to beat one-on-one. Iden making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Armstrong wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Going for territory. Rioli intercepts. Tidy ball. Layla makes position. Can he find a teammate? Laverde tries to spike it out of the danger zone. And we'll have a throw in.
The Giants would arguably be sitting on a greater lead if they'd been a little more careful with the ball. If they sort that out, they'll be hard to stop.
Nankervis with the tap. Popper.
They've got one back. Can they get another? No, they can't. It's taken the post.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
He's off. The Giants are up and about early. Angwin. That's good work rate. Slowing it down. Neat little stab kick. Bedford with a chance to relieve the pressure. Got a little time here. Well played. What's he got on offer? They're on point so far. He's hit up the lead. Riccardi normally delivers. Bedford, dangerous to leave on his own. Probing ball. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
The Tigers might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Giants
By 16.
Nankervis wins the hit out.
They are tackling machines today. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing.
Nankervis gets his hand to it. Popper, Ross,
Sloppy disposal and a turnover.
the Giants are playing some great footy. Broad, Bedford went bang. Layla in no man's land. Flostone, they need a spark. Who's front and centre?
Armstrong, he's been accosted. That's a missed opportunity.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
Bedford, all on his own. He's made a bright start. Flostone, read that well. Hopper takes a beauty. Just needs an accurate kick now.
He's been inaccurate today. Can he make amends here?
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky, too wonky. It's a behind.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. O'Halloran,
He's copped some of his own medicine.
they're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Madden showing his skills. Roaston on the same page as his ruck. Short,
Doing what he does best.
that's a bruising tackle.
The Giants are applying tremendous forward pressure. Can they reward themselves with a goal?
Punch clear. Roaston needs help.
He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort.
Careful with the kick. Nankervis working hard and being rewarded. Sizes up what's ahead. He's stopped in his tracks.
You have to be tough to play this game. They're tackling with great intent.
Madden gets his hand to it. Popper got to go quickly. Time running out. Lafau marks on centre wing. What's he got on offer? He might have thought about the corridor. Campbell, Lafau. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Giants deserve the lead they were able to achieve in that first term, but I still feel there's plenty of room for improvement. If they can maintain their work ethic and be efficient with ball in hand, then the task will be significant for the opposition.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Trusting the game plan and back with come on. Let's get it, boys.
Nankervis
Has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard.
Prestia, Hopper, out of the congestion. Green, he's had little impact so far. Big ball to be won.
And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Tigers have had enough of the ball, but they haven't been as efficient with it as they would have liked.
Nankervis wins the tap. Hopper, he's run into trouble.
They want ball, but they're not going to get it.
Who can get the clearance? It's a tough game.
The Giants are losing the clearances, but they're still in front on the scoreboard. If they can start winning more clearances, look out.
Madden,
The winner there.
Prestia tries to bulldoze his way through. Hopper swoops and kicks a goal.
That set play worked a treat, but at the same time, their opponents were generous in allowing it.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Nankervis got his palm to it. Roaston turned over. Fonte gets to it first.
It's not a fair fight.
Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Nankervis wins the hit out.
Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise.
Something has to give soon. Nankervis got his palm to it. Hopper, can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
He's clearly had a big impact on this match, but that impact could have been so much greater.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
The kick is precise. Short pass looks good. Roaston with a chance to run. Slowing it down. Doesn't often waste it. Hopper loves the hard stuff.
Trezise. The fans will be happy to see this.
Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Madden wins it. O'Halloran, Bedford, Roaston thought his way through it. Quality delivery by foot. Takes the safe option. Thomas. What's he got on offer? Handball off was good. Knew where the help was. The Tigers on the ball now. Miller, Prestia, short.
If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken.
The umpire says he had no prior. Nankervis,
The winner there.
Ralph Smith,
Layla.
pounces.
Fonte.
Read that one like a book. They're a big chance here. Miller with the big fist. Bolter. Can't hang on under close attention. Lafau gathers in the centre square.
Layla.
Flostone
Has pushed up. He's been industrious.
You can't question his commitment.
Big tackle laid. They're tackling with venom today.
Nankervis with a deft tap. Ralph Smith, Prestia, Aaron handball and they've turned it over. Short
With another spoil. Just had to get it out.
Nankervis.
He's drawn a crowd.
We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. The two big men do battle. Roaston and go. Throws it on the boot. Miller wins it back. Great mark. Nankervis read it well and claims the mark. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Flostone. Laverde saves the day.
Neat little worm burner. Oliver pushes into space and receives the footy.
Sizes up what's ahead. The Giants are out of trouble. Searching kick. Short. Spoils. Thomas puts his head over it. This will be their first entry for a while. That's wasteful. And they're away.
Trezise on a lead.
Campbell has charged into space. Laverde.
They must be sick of the sight of that.
Oliver.
There are only two ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Bombs it in. Thomas
Makes good contact.
Angwin. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite.
Attracted a crowd. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
The Tigers forcing them out wide.
The Sharon hits the deck. Tidy ball.
And inside 50 goes begging. Good kick. Bedford has found some space. They're moving the footy well here. Can he find a teammate? Riccardi outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Up and under. Punched away. Ash. He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Giants are really taking it to them today. Nankervis smashes it out of there. Ross, Prestia. And we will do it all again. Nankervis with the tap. Ross, they should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Good thinking and good execution too. Green has been a real live wire.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Green,
He can hurt them again, and he does.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Callahan, Bedford, dishes it off. O'Halloran, Ango. Can he impose himself on the match? Bolter takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Flostone, that's good work rate. His field kicking is normally first rate. Rioli can keep it moving. Well-weighted kick, honours the lead. They'll go the long way. Ross, dangerous to leave on his own. Flostone. Buckley clears the area. He didn't break stride. Got to get it out of there. What can they muster from the back half? Probing ball. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The Giants are bringing great energy. Riccardi, Brown.
He looked to have been taken high, and the umpire thought so too.
The defence has fallen down.
Broad thwarts them again.
Conservative kick. Trezise with a chance to relieve the pressure. Nankervis presents in space. Waiting for someone to come at him. Good work rate. What's he got on offer? The Tigers might be about to start something. Rioli ignoring the corridor for now. That's well played. Normally delivers. They've opened them up here. Trezise kicks to space. Lynch.
Not on my watch, he says.
Trezise. The Tigers not at their best so far. Ango accepted the invitation. Brown. He's so good in close. Madden. This is promising. Stringer. Provides some run. Breaks the line. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Giants by 21. Nankervis wins it. Trezise gathers. Layla. Callahan. That's not like him. It must be his birthday. He's had little impact so far. Second effort needed. Riccardi trying to find a path. Grzuski. Layla drops into the hole and cuts that one off. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. It's come unstuck. The Giants are playing like winners, and that's a letdown. This will go very wide. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Tigers have been out of sorts. Look at him go. Bedford. He's everywhere at the moment. Stringer. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Panicked under pressure. Ralph Smith gets back and should repel. Nankervis. Great body work. Campbell had some assistance. Lafau. Advantage paid. This ought to end in a goal.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Sometimes, the less said, the better.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
The Giants having a great patch. In no hurry here.
That's a useful ball. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions and short passing in the back line.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
For a much-needed goal, and he has put it through.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. O'Halloran, a good kick here and they'll be in business. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate.
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Giants have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
Nankervis wins it out of the centre. Ralph Smith, Taranto. Layla, he just dropped it.
Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
O'Halloran couldn't hold it under pressure. Grzuski, Nankervis into the action again already. Defence 101 there. Mansell squeezes the kick. Trezise, he's good in these situations, but not this time. One behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Can he hit a target? Quality delivery by foot. Slowing it down. They're playing with purpose and poise. Iden with a chance to run. The Giants look well drilled. Leak works hard to present. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. He's got an option in the centre square. Lynch cuts it off. They've got time to put the kettle on. Prestia, great hands there. He will surely make this count.
Straight in front, should not miss.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
Lucky he's not the kind to be easily deterred.
Looking for a quick transition.
Leak marks in the back pocket. Oliver. Taking time to assess the options. Lafau takes an excellent grab. Gives it everything. Thumped away. Big ball to be won. Angwin gathers. Iden in the right spot. That's good vision. Have they weathered the storm? Doesn't often waste it. Roaston gathers on the half volley. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Nankervis leads his opponent. Manages to find a teammate.
He's only had the one inside 50.
The runner will be out in a minute. Clever kick. Keen to get the ball moving.
He's been industrious.
That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Short pass looks good. He's hit up the lead. What's he got on offer? He might have thought about the corridor. Ash on centre wing is marked. Picking their way through. Well played. Towards the boundary line. Roaston delivers a long ball. Campbell with a big fist. Trezise. Buckley picks off the pass. Just has to hit a target. Oliver has found some space. Can he finish it off? Searching kick. Miller making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Grzuski.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Giants by 18. Nankervis wins it down. Ralph Smith stripped of it. Prestia.
They are tackling machines today. I felt that one from here.
You have to be tough to play this game. Great tackling technique there. Nankervis got his palm to it. And go. Roaston.
When one tackle just won't do.
It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present.
The Tigers are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Ralph Smith.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
Nankervis with a deft tap. Taranto. Hopper.
He's been a shining light.
Houghton. Look at the distance on that hand pass.
Tidy ball.
Thomas. Marks on centre wing. Good kick. Green makes position. The Tigers are chasing tail. Miller can't mark. That's poor play. Taranto. They've got to get a wriggle on. Leak in the pocket. Was that a legal disposal?
Not much he could have done there.
The Giants are arguably in front on the scoreboard because they've been more efficient with the footy.
Madden with a deft tap. Callahan.
If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
And go.
This should be a goal. Big chance. And he does not let them down.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Tigers are in danger of being run over. The two big men do battle. Callahan, Roaston needing support. Buckley gets his kick despite the heat. Riccardi, big tackle laid.
It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that.
Madden showing his skills.
And go.
With a chance to send it forward. The Tigers on the ball now. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Brzezinski intercepts. Roaston on a lead. They've found the magic formula. Punched away. Riccardi. They get full value for a deep entry.
They've put their foot down and their opponents don't look like they can go with them.
The Giants sitting on a 5-goal lead. Madden showing his skills. Callahan, Buckley. It's a tough game.
No way through there, and they'll reset.
Nankervis wins the tap. Hopper. They've put themselves under pressure.
And go.
Bedford. Good disciplined defence. Green. Madden has a way of drawing the footy. The Giants are playing like winners. Thomas will finish off a tremendous passage of play.
Tough angle, and he'll take his best.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Tigers look at breaking point. Madden wins it. Callahan.
And go.
Running in support. Good tackle.
It's not a fair fight.
And we will do it all again. Nankervis smashes it out of there. Hopper. That's a dreadful hand pass. Thomas is in the clear and marks uncontested. They're well drilled. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Takes the short option. Short has found some space. Houghton. And they're away. Lafau has got loose. Broad. They desperately need a goal. The Giants have all the answers. Laverde. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Madden wins the hit out. Buckley, advantage paid, and away they go. Nankervis couldn't get a disposal. Green, Campbell has it within range.
Kicking at his first.
He won't threaten the goals with kicking like that, but he has at least managed to score.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Looking for a quick transition.
Angwin working hard and presenting well. You can see their confidence growing. Green
makes good contact.
The Tigers will be desperate to make inroads before three-quarter time. Otherwise, this job might just be too difficult.
Rucks go at it. Callahan.
That's a shank.
According to some of these fans, all we have to do is kick it 60 metres on his non-preferred to a player on the other side of the ground in his blind spot while being tackled. Easy. He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
They're crying out for a goal, and he's answered the call.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Tigers haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Good ruck work. He'll be sore in the morning. You asked for it, you got it. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Nankervis showing his skills. Callahan, Bedford. They've given it back. The Tigers should score here.
Armstrong read it well and claims the mark.
Good penetration on the kick. Ash wins the contest and can relieve the pressure.
I've liked his game today.
Roston
Pushes into space and receives the footy.
Campbell hasn't seen a lot of it. Sloppy disposal and will have a throw in.
The Tigers are winning the clearance battle, but they're struggling to parlay that into scoreboard pressure.
Nankervis punches it out of the ruck. Popper, Ross, they desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Those sorts of shots just have to be goals when you're trying to come from behind.
He's off. Can he find a teammate? Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. Campbell in the right spot at the right time. Attracted a crowd. Miller. Another goal and they'll believe. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
The Tigers with a late chance.
How's the finish? He hasn't hit it well. In fact, he's hit the behind post.
Careful with the kick. Bedford can keep it moving. Sizes up what's ahead. The Giants are out of trouble. Ignoring the corridor for now. This is good ball movement. What's he got on offer? They're playing with purpose and poise. 3 quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Tigers have been pushing uphill all match, but they haven't given up. In fact, they've won contested possession and their work rate hasn't dropped off at any stage. You'd think the points are gone for today, but they'll take plenty from it. Mindset plus execution generally results in good things, so they're at least halfway there.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
Nankervis.
He's rucked superbly in a losing cause.
Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. He needed a cleaner pair of hands. Short is calm in a crisis. Houghton, that's a bruising tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Nankervis with a deft tap. Popper leading from the front. Through the centre square he goes. Angwin will bail his team out again. Normally delivers. O'Halloran, all on his own. Can he hit a target? Riccardi, Green, desperate to win it back. He's had little impact so far. They could be vulnerable here. O'Halloran, Green, has a ping. It won't be a goal. It's there!
The Giants can mix it with anyone playing like this.
They're streaming towards the exits now.
Nankervis wins it. Solid tackle. Layla mops that one up. Looking to peg one back. Mansell. Can they make some inroads here? Yes, they can. That's good footy.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Nankervis wins it. Hopper under pressure. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. And go. Bedford looking to get this forward quickly with the advantage. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Nankervis with a deft tap. Popper, Green, takes the hand pass. Layla, careful ball movement. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Uses the non-preferred. Ralph Smith does well under pressure. Foot race on. Who can get there first? Almost threw it out. Miller, hacking it forward. He's normally better than that. Neat little worm burner. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Riccardi works hard to present. Searching kick. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Giants have been so impressive today. This will give them huge belief.
Punch clear. Popper has brought his own ball. Green, Ralph Smith. What's he got on offer? He's so clean with the footy. Armstrong going at his second. Iden, we've seen that before. Rushed over and they can reset.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Looking for a quick transition.
Iden with a chance to relieve the pressure. What can they generate? Lafau, he's stopped in his tracks.
They're tackling with venom today.
Nankervis smashes it out of there. Green, good use of hands. They've worked it well. The Tigers haven't thrown the towel in. That's a strong mark.
This should not be a problem.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
No time like the present.
Good thinking and good execution too. Finds himself in space. Bedford on a lead. Well played. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. The kick is precise. Fonte. Roaston navigated the traffic. It's a hot footy. I don't think he meant to smother it. That might have been dropping the ball. Roaston, Thomas, Madden, Riccardi under pressure. Ango. Vital contest coming up. Green. He's been accosted. He's normally good on his non-preferred. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
The Giants are losing the clearances, but they're still in front on the scoreboard. If they can start winning more clearances, look out.
Nankervis wins it. Popper. O'Halloran gets to it first. Too slow.
Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Clever kick. Popper has found some space. The Giants forcing them out wide. Thumped away. Anyone's ball. He's run into trouble.
He's completely miscued that.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
He doesn't waste many. Houghton. How will the umpire see this? Popper in a hurry.
He's leading all comers for disposals.
Mansell might be just outside his range. Buckley showing why he's such a good defender. Bedford working hard and being rewarded. In no hurry here. Bounced straight off his chest. The Tigers have won it back. Stripped of the footy. The Giants on the ball now. Gets his kick despite the heat. Oliver, he's taken a beauty. Laverde, normally creative. Felt the pressure there. Miller making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Stringer tries to take them on and loses.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
Honours the lead. Short.
They are hunting the ball carrier. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match.
Nankervis with a deft tap. Ralph Smith.
Layla. Stoppage coming up on the wing.
Grzuski smashes it out of there. Ango. Callahan. Oliver.
Bouncing ball.
They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. There'll be a few feeling sore after this match.
The Tigers.
Clearance work is certainly not the reason they're behind on the scoreboard. It's been good today.
Taranto. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Nankervis, the winner there. Hopper. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears.
The Tigers
have been too inconsistent with their intensity today, and that's not going to get it done against a good side.
Bedford, he's everywhere at the moment. No one can mark. Short.
It's not a fair fight. That can only be holding the ball.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
The Giants looking ominous. Stringer leans back and drills it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Tigers need a miracle now. Nankervis with a deft tap. O'Halloran. Ango. Gothard. They can smell victory.
Miller with another contested mark. They just keep kicking it to him.
Probing ball. He's hit up the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Flostone makes position. Good-looking kick. Hopper
Couldn't reel it in.
a bit of a panicked handball. Flostone. They desperately need a goal. Quality delivery by foot. Hopper. Layla has worked hard to present. Tidy ball. Campbell outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
If you can steer this one through, you just never know.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Tigers have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. The big men fly. Ralph Smith, Taranto. They've put themselves under pressure. Gothard with a chance to run. Bedford, Ralph Smith, Green.
They are tackling machines today.
Mansell throws it on the boot. Campbell.
When one tackle just won't do, it would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that.
Nankervis wins it. Ralph Smith. He hasn't kicked it very well.
It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
The Tigers are really struggling to score at the moment. They need to try something different.
Who can get the clearance? Good ruck work and good roving too. Manages to find a teammate. Chips to halfback. The Giants are out of trouble. Takes the safe option. They're moving the footy well here. They're playing with purpose and poise. Madden, dangerous to leave on his own. Flostone gets the kick away.
The sprint is on.
Rioli, that could be a goal-saving tackle.
The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Bedford presents in space. Can he find a teammate? Grzuski can keep it moving.
His hand passing is a weapon.
Bedford, it's loose inside the 50. Angwin snares the loose ball.
I've liked his game today.
Miller
Takes an excellent grab.
They need to hit the scoreboard here. The Giants have been caught napping.
Can he right the ship for them? Their kicking a goal has really let them down.
That's a shocker.
He hasn't had nearly enough of the ball to get away with that.
Good kick. Glaverde has charged into space. The Giants are after a spot in the top four, and they're every chance to get it on the strength of this.
What were the main differences today, Half?
The Tigers
Expected to win this, and they've come up short. Some areas of their game were exposed today, and while it always hurts to lose, this may be a bit of a wake-up call for them. It's a great learning opportunity, and I expect them to be better for it.
Okay then, I'm sure we'll be hearing plenty more in the next couple of days. Thanks, Half.
Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then.